Hey everyone, welcome back to DE Tutorials. Today, I'm going to break down how you, as a student, can easily calculate your taxes in Canada. I know tax season can feel overwhelming, but don't worry, I've got you covered. Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about the income tax and benefit return. This is the main form you'll submit to the Canada Revenue Agency, or CRA, to report your income and calculate the taxes you owe. Now, what exactly is taxable income? Simply put, it's the portion of your total income that's subject to tax, after accounting for deductions and exemptions. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty how tax is calculated. Canada uses a progressive income tax system. This means the more you earn, the higher the rate of tax you'll pay. But don't panic. The higher rate only applies to the income in that specific tax bracket. There are 5 federal tax brackets in Canada, and you can find the latest ones on the CRA website. So, how do you determine the amount of federal tax on your taxable income? You'll start by using the tax brackets to calculate the tax for each segment of your income. This might sound complicated, but there are plenty of online calculators and tax software that do the heavy lifting for you. These tools automatically apply the correct rates and even factor in your tax credits. Speaking of tax credits, there are 2 types you need to know about: refundable and non-refundable. Non-refundable tax credits reduce the amount of tax you owe, but they can't create a refund if they exceed your tax liability. The basic personal amount is a key non-refundable credit that every taxpayer gets. In 2025, this amount is $15,000, meaning you won't pay federal tax on the first $15,000 of your income. Once you've calculated your federal tax, you'll see a line on your return called net federal tax. This is your total federal tax after applying your non-refundable tax credits. But we're not done yet. You also need to calculate your provincial or territorial tax, which varies depending on where you live. To wrap up, after calculating your provincial tax, you'll combine this with your net federal tax to get your total tax owed. And there you have it. Taxes might seem complicated, but with the right tools and a bit of know-how, you can navigate tax season like a pro. Remember, there's no shame in using tax software or consulting a tax professional if you need help. The goal is to ensure you file accurately and on time. So take a deep breath, tackle those taxes, and enjoy the rest of your school year. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more student life tips. Catch you in the next video.